Hello everyone, my name is Aditya Sharma and this is my project demonstration for the Python based quick application program. This is an application program. It allows the users to test their knowledge with an interactive quiz. The quiz has three levels, easy, medium and hard. The user can choose either of them. The quiz dynamically loads the questions from the CSV file that a user has selected and it also tracks the user's score. The project aims to provide a educational experience while demonstrating our clean coding practices. First, let's talk about the features that I've implemented in this program. Number one is the multiple difficulty levels. The user can choose between easy, medium, and hard levels. The questions will be loaded according to the level the user had choose. I have also implemented the Coloroma library, which gives the colorful outputs to the user. Input validation, I have also ensured the user provides a valid answer and the valid input. And next, I have the personalized gameplay. Users are asked to enter their names before starting the quiz. It brings the personalized feedback easy. Next, I have the scoring system. The user score is calculated and it is saved to a file. I have named it as a scores.csv file, where all the users will can see the marks that I have got. I've also added the replay options. After completing quiz, users can choose to replay the quiz if they want to play the quiz again or not. The scores of the user will only be submitted once the user have exited from the quiz entirely. So the most latest score will be stored. The user can change the difficulty level if the user wants to play again. There will be an option. We'll see it later on. User validation. This program also ensures that the username do not contain any numbers or special characters. Okay, this was about the features and functionalities that I've implemented. Let's look at the projects. The project is structured into three main components: main, function, and the CSV files. The main file, it acts as the entry point and it starts the entire project. Next, we have the functions file. It is a modular file where I've stored all the logics, core logics, like loading the questions, save score, and running the quiz. Next, I have the CSV files, easy, medium, hard, and score CSV files. I've used this to store the questions in this user score. So, this is the main file. It begins by welcoming the user. Welcome to the quiz application. It explains the basic rules of the quiz that are going to be followed in the entire process. It asks the user to enter his name. If the name is not correct, it raises an error that is an invalid name. Please enter the name again. The user can select the difficulty level, easy, medium, and hard. If then the difficulty level will be stored in the variable name level, which we are going to use in the functions file. So it has different functions. For first, we have the load questions. It dynamically loads the questions from the file that user has selected. If the level of the level that user has selected is medium, the questions will be selected from the medium.csv file, and accordingly. Next, I have the run quiz. Let's look at the run quiz first. The run quiz handles the entire quiz flow. It displays the question, validate answers. It also tracks the score. It also asks whether the user want to play again or not. Next, at the end of the quiz, scores are saved using the save score. The score will be saved into the scores.csv file. Next, let's demonstrate the project. I've already run it once. Next, let's run the project. The first is asking me to enter the name to begin. It welcomes the user, explain the rules as I've told you before. Let's add my name, Aditya. It asks to select the difficulty level. I'll choose the easy level. Now the questions have started. The questions have been loaded from the easy.csv files. If the user enters the correct option, it outputs as the correct. If the user enters the wrong option, the output will be wrong. The correct answer, it will tell the correct answer what the correct answer was, and it will also now show the score of the user. If the user want to play again or not, we can select. If I want to play again, I will tap Y. It will ask me if I want to select a different level of quiz. If I type Y, it will show me all the three levels, and I can select either of them. I'll select the medium now. Now the questions will be selected from the medium.csv file. Uh, let's answer it randomly. Okay, my score was 8 by 9. You performed very well. Do you want to play again? If I type no, thank you for playing, saving your score and exiting. Now my score will be submitted in the scores are entry. Aditya 8 by 10. The previous scores are not submitted because this is the final score that we have got after trying it once. Okay, let's talk about some of the challenges that I've encountered. Number one is the malformed CSV files. There was a problem in the commas in the questions, and the CSV file was getting read with more than six columns. So that problem I have to encounter. I have to ensure the input validation. I have to ensure that valid user inputs for names, answers, and difficulty levels were entered. It was very not easy for me. I implemented checks to validate names and also allowed users to retry if their input was invalid. Also try to make the retry mechanism. This that we have talked about. Do you want to play again or not? I ensured the loop was very clear and user friendly. I have incorporated in this run quiz function this entirely. So to summarize, this quiz application is a comprehensive console-based game. It combines the user's interaction, data storage, and logical flow. It demonstrates my ability to build structured projects as far as I have tried to make it. And the source code of this project is available on my GitHub repository with the name quiz application. It has all the files that I have used in this project, and you can read the README file and then proceed with running the project in your computer. Thank you.